I have this rule I live by: only do what you can do. That means you're never looking outside for what's popular. You're always looking inside for what's true. The most difficult thing in the world is to know how to do a thing and to watch somebody else doing it wrong without comment. Worry never robs tomorrow of its sorrow. It only saps today of its strength. Schedule all your worrying for a specific half hour about the middle of the day. Then take a nap during this period. One good way to test your memory is to try to remember the things that worried you yesterday. There's no better exercise for strengthening the heart than reaching down and lifting people up. A party without a cake is really just a meeting. Kindness is one thing you can't give away. It always comes back. Nothing bad can happen if you haven't hit the send key. Morale is when your hands and feet keep on working, when your head says it can't be done. Humor plays close to the big hot fire, which is truth. You're never too broken to be fixed. Greed is envy with its sleeves rolled up. Great opportunities to help others seldom come, but small ones surround us every day. Real courage is when you know you're licked before you begin, but you begin anyway and see it through no matter what. The greatest mistake you can make is to be continually fearing that you'll make one. Each generation imagines itself to be more intelligent than the one that went before it, and wiser than the one that comes after it. We give them the love we can spare, the time we can spare. In return, dogs have given us their absolute all. It is without a doubt the best deal man has ever made. The world is not yours for the taking, but for the trying. Try hard. Intelligence is when you spot the flaw in your boss's reasoning. Wisdom is when you refrain from pointing it out. Play is often talked about as if it were relief from serious learning, but for children, play is serious learning. Play is really the work of childhood. The most sincere compliment we can pay is attention. I still close my eyes and go home. I can always draw from that. Hating people is like burning down your own house to get rid of a rat. The most important trip you may take in life is meeting people halfway. Never let a problem to be solved become more important than a person to be loved. Never fear shadows, they simply mean there's a light shining nearby. The world is extremely interesting to a joyful soul. No day in which you learn something is a complete loss. The best way to keep children at home is to make the home atmosphere pleasant and let the air out of the tires. Mistakes are a fact of life. It is the response to the error that counts. What a strange world this would be if we all had the same sense of humor. The best way to predict the future is to create it. A problem is a chance for you to do your best. The most important thing that parents can teach their children is how to get along without them. If you wish to make an apple pie truly from scratch, you must first invent the universe.